Y'all hit that like button. You know what to do. Hit that like button. We introduced Veronica. Veronica.
All right, Veronica, how old are you?
I'll be 49 in November.
49 in November.
Mm-hmm.
So you are, what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
Veronica, 49, Scorpio. What you
Mm-hmm.
do for a living?
I do a lot of different things. I mean, I went to college, so I'm a school teacher.
Oh shit, here we go with this list of bullshit y'all got going on. What is your primary job? Why she say one primary job, then she rattle off 3, 4, 5, 7 other motherfucking jobs. She looks scatterbrained. Jesus Christ. This job, I don't have patience for bullshit. Every time a female get on here, she talking about she got 10 goddamn jobs. And no fucking well she don't make no money from all of these motherfuckers. So they ain't your profession. She went to school to be a teacher, and she was a teacher, and because the the pandemic hit, she stopped being a teacher. But you went to school to be a teacher, right? Jesus.
You divorced?
Yep, I just got divorced 3 weeks ago.
Oh, it's official.
Divorced 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Ain't thought nothing about sitting your ass down for at least 6 months. Ain't thought nothing about it.
3 weeks ago?
Yep, it's official. It's done.
So you got married in COVID and then you got divorced now?
Yep.
Why'd you get
My
divorced?
first marriage. It's my first marriage. He's cheating.
Wait a minute. First marriage, as in you anticipate having more marriages? I mean, oh Lord.
On me.
How did you find out?
Well, so my story is kind of difficult. I met this particular person while he was in prison.
Of course he was in prison. Why would I think it would be any fucking thing else with her dingy ass? Go ahead on.
And I never thought I would date somebody in prison, but I did. And actually his sister was running his page. And
see, this is the fucking teacher. This is the fucking professional you females out there be saying. We sedity and high class and high value female. We don't deal with Pookie and Ray Ray. We don't deal with them men. You a motherfucking lie. Females deal with weird ass men all the time, just like men deal with weird ass females. Stop it.
So I continued to date him for a couple years while he was in prison, and I kind of fell for him. I don't know if it was love or lust, but I thought it was kind of love. And I supported him.
And this is a woman that's 49 years old. Listen to this rattling shit. She's 49 and she's fucking with a prisoner, and she's a teacher. Let that shit sink in. Let that bullshit sink in.
He was in prison and whatnot, and then when he got out of prison, that's when we got married, like a month after he got out of prison.
Of course it was a month after he got out. Of course it was. No time to look at your outside surrounding. No time. And then you got married. This motherfucker saw that red fucking sucker a mile away.
And by him living in a different state, Wisconsin, he was still.
Hold on. You married this motherfucker, and he was living in a whole different state, and this was your husband, and you was practicing photography, so you couldn't fucking up and move your photography business to motherfucking Wisconsin. Wait a minute, hold up. Ain't Wisconsin where you got all them scammers and jailbait motherfuckers and them weirdos that live in that state? Ain't that where Wisconsin, the motherfucker you hear about crime all the time from Wisconsin?
probation. And so we're kind of like doing a long distance relationship just for a couple months until he can get up here in Michigan. And I knew that his attitude kind of changed. He kind of was distant.
Really? She's surprised that an inmate who just got out of jail, who married a female, no, it's not female. It's called Goofy. A goofer, a goofy. He married a goofy and he knew it. She's surprised that he got tired of her within months of being married after he got out of prison. And he saw all the fucking potential pussy that was out there that could be a goofy. That could be a goofy too, but I ain't got to be married to her, but she can be a goofy, so I can deal with all the goofies in Wisconsin. She in Michigan, let me deal with the goofies. And she thought he wasn't going to fall for the goofy, because he goofy anyway, because he in prison, and you dealing with the pookie. But she a teacher. Shout out to you professional females. Y'all love Pookie too.
He would act kind of weird, and I really couldn't put my finger to it. And the last thing in my mind was him cheating. I didn't want to believe that. But then he was supposed to come back up here in December to stay permanently, but he would take his time and he would be like mean. And then when he did come back up here, he was just so rude. He was like a whole different person. I'm talking about
saying he ain't fucking you. You too ugly to fuck. I want to stay here. I ain't trying to deal with you. I ain't trying to fuck with you. That kind of mean?
Like I didn't know this person. And then I ended up getting pregnant with twins.
What?
My oldest son.
Of course you got pregnant. Of course you did. Of course you weren't using birth control. Of course you weren't. Why the fuck would you? It's the fucking goofy ass Bum Keisha playbook. And she's over 40. Man, this is wild.
Son is 27. My babies are 2 now. Yeah, I ended up getting pregnant with twins. And
hold the fuck up. She didn't say he was 27. I know the fuck she didn't say that.
Wait, okay, I totally missed this. Wait. So when did you meet him in prison?
In 2008. I met him in 2018.
Okay, yeah, you met, he was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys started dating while, did you know him before you went to prison?
No, I was on a dating site. I was like on a dating site actually.
There's a prison dating site?
Yeah, but his sister was running his page because they're not allowed to do that in prison. You can't like do dating sites or anything like that. So
hold the fuck up. Did she say his sister was running the dating site pretending to be him and other females was contacting the dating site? Wait, what? Oh. This is the female that y'all scared y'all gonna run into. I promise you we ain't all like this. I promise you we not. This a goof ass. I promise you we ain't like this, all of us. I promise y'all.
I thought I was talking to him at first, but then she said, well, I'm his sister. I'm running his page right now. He's this and this and that. I can hook you guys up. And then she told me like where he was at.
Oh, hell no. See, I fell into the fucking trap. She's a semi. That explains every fucking thing. She's a semi. That explains everything. He's 27. She's 49. He is in prison. She's writing to a prisoner. And she got pregnant by this prisoner.
And everything. And then he put money on his books and stuff. And then
of course she put money on his books.
We would communicate like that. So we communicate like that for like over a year. Because he was at a work release center, actually. So he's been in prison for 25 years. So he was at a work release center.
Whoa. Okay, so he ain't 25. He ain't 27. Oh, Maybe he had 27 years. How two old people having fucking babies? How two old people having fucking babies? What? Wait, what? Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm here. I'm not like that for like over a year. Because he was at a work release center, actually. So he's been in prison for 25 years. So he was at a work release center. So he had a little bit more freedom in a work release center than an actual prison, because that's like the last step, a work release center. And then after that, you get released. And so he had a job and whatnot and everything. And so he was saving up and everything. And then when he got out, we got married. My family wasn't happy about it. Somebody in prison. I don't blame him, because I wouldn't think I was going to marry somebody right out of prison. He went there when he was like 17. So I kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt, because I have teenage sons, make mistakes and stuff.
No. Let's keep going.
But so on our kind of honeymoon,
he said, I don't want to fuck you. But he didn't say that.
Asleep, and his phone was on the laying around, and I guess he didn't have his phone locked. And I picked it up.
When did y'all get married? Because that's what I think I got confused.
Okay, we got married October. He got out of prison August 2020. We got married October 2020.
Okay.
So
and then you got pregnant with twins. Because your children are 2 years old.
Yeah, they're 2. Yeah.
And she 49 years old. Make it make sense.
Divorced 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I should have gotten divorced a long time ago. But if you have kids, you have to wait automatically 6 months. But see, by him living in a different state, he always would like love bomb me. He would like I would suspect him cheating. Like, this girl kept putting stuff on his Facebook page saying, I love you this, I love you that. I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck is this? And he was like, oh no, she just playing, she just jealous and all that kind of stuff. And by the time I was already pregnant, I was already married to him. And I'm like, what the heck? And I would always like ask him about it, but he would always be like, I'm out of prison, people want me and everything.
It's amazing how these motherfuckers walk around tying their shoes and chewing bubble gum. I swear to God, and half of y'all tripping over your fucking shoelaces. What the fuck going on? Motherfuckers shouldn't be allowed to do this kind of shit. This is a tragedy. It happens the same way every fucking story of a female waiting for a prisoner to get out of prison. He gets out, sees his options, and he out the door. And you looking like the goofy. Cause you already done gave up the cookies, and maybe you pregnant, maybe you ain't, you married to him, maybe you ain't, but he run off on the motherfucker, he run off on you, some other female is looking, waiting for him, he been talking to all these females, and you the gopher, you the only goofy that he decided to marry. Now you connected to this motherfucker. This shit is crazy. I don't want to fucking hear one word from you professional women out there that say she don't fall for Pookie and Ray Ray. This chick was a teacher, and she fell for the oldest con in the book, a fucking jailbird who said he loved her. She was so starving for attention that she took that motherfucker and she ran. She jumped straight the fuck out the window. Married his ass 2 months after he got out of jail. Out of prison. Prison. After doing 25 years. So if he was up for 25 years, that meant his motherfucking ass shot somebody, killed somebody, did some heinous shit. and you decided you was gonna fucking marry him without knowing him, without knowing anything about him outside of the fucking jail, you goofy, everybody in your family goofy, and you deserve the bullshit that he done ran on you. This is some crazy shit. Your ass must eat fucking grass, cause ain't no fucking way you should have been marrying that man. Ain't no fucking way somebody should have told you. Where was your kids? Where was your ex-husband? Your ex-girlfriends? Any of them motherfuckers telling you hell no. We already know how it's gonna go. Give it a year before you marry him and you'll see his true fucking colors. You didn't see his true colors while he was in prison because he was doing the love bomb thing. And you were so motherfucking starved, you fell for it. With your goofy ass. You reap what you sow. Some of y'all reap what you fucking sow.